Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. The wait is over as Anthropic has released the new version of their celebrated Claude models. Claude 3.7 marks a shift in the way Anthropic has been building these models. Just following the suit of the other developers and model providers, Anthropic has now come up with this hybrid reasoning model. In this video, we are going to not only tested out this model on various benchmarks, but also let me try to explain in as simple words as possible what exactly this new model is. So Anthropic has released this groundbreaking model that combines the capabilities of a large language model and a reasoning model. This hybrid approach enables Claude 3.7 Sonnet to produce near instant responses or engage in extended step by step thinking, making it an exceptional tool for various applications. And we are also going to test it out shortly. Now, there are four key features of this Claude 3.7. First and foremost, as I mentioned, hybrid reasoning is the one. It integrates LLM and reasoning capabilities, enabling it to tackle complex tasks that require both quick responses and deep reflection. Secondly, users can control the model's thinking time that enables it to self reflect and improve performance on tasks like math, physics, coding, and instruction following. It also provides you an API that can set a budget for thinking, trading off speed, and cost for answer quality. And API can be used from various providers, including Amazon Bedrock, and I will be doing another video on it very soon. Fourth and final, Claude 3.7 is optimized for practical tasks rather than solely focusing on math and computer science competition problems. So it is quite generic, which is different from the rest of the lot, I would say. If you look at these benchmarking information, this tells you a very impressive story. This early testing has demonstrated Claude 3.7 has done really well in coding and front-end web development, and it has also shown significant improvements in handling complex code bases, advanced tool use, and planning code changes. And by the way, I will be also making separate videos where I will be showing you very soon as how to use it with cursor, continue, and other coding assistants. So stay tuned. We will also be doing real-time testing on it. So it is already available, this Claude 3.7 Sonnet. As you can see here, all you need to do is to just go to claude.ai, log in with your email account, and you should be able to use it. You can use it in free, pro, team, and enterprise level, and the pricing remains the same, which is $3 per million input token and $15 per million output tokens, which includes thinking tokens. Pricing is still high, I would say, and I would really ask Anthropic to review their pricing because that is still quite expensive, I would say. Anyway, so that's what this new model is. Let's try to test it out. Before that, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel AI. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws of agents with applications in data generation, task automation, and world simulation. So now let's try to test this model out. Let me take you back, and you can see that I already have selected Claude 3.7 and it gets selected automatically. 3.5 was the previous one. Okay, so let me first test it with this grammar question where I'm asking it to fix a paragraph which has been selected from a academic manuscript, and I am asking it to fix not only language but also grammar and other spell checks. So let me run this. It is thinking. I will let it run in front of you so that we could just check it out. There you go. So it has given us the correct answer, and look at the speed. And if I quickly go through it, it has separately tested it out. So this is a corrected one, and this is what it has fixed. And spot on answer. Really spot on answer. The answer we just saw was not the reasoning one. Now if you remember, I told you that I was on a free tier. Now, in order to use the extended thinking with this Claude 3.7, you would have to upgrade to the professional plan. I just upgraded it to professional plan. It cost me around $34 Australian. So you can convert it in US. I believe that should be around 25 US dollar per month. So I have just upgraded it, and now if I go there and click here, you see that we have this extended best for math and coding challenges. So I just selected that extended one, and then let me ask this. I am asking it to add a pair of parentheses to the incorrect equation. Let me press enter here, and then let's check out its extended thinking. So it is thinking about it. Let me click on it. So let's check it out. It's thinking. Going well. Again, self-reflection. It is checking its responses. Again, checking if it is correct or not. It is close. So it's a very similar to what we saw in DeepSeek and in most of the cases in GPT-4o1 from OpenAI. It is talking about itself. It is, the whole chain of thought is running. So again, trying, and you see that it is also telling us that probing the alternative equation arrangements. Now, one thing I'm still wondering about is how you can restrict it to timing. That part is still not there. There you go. So it has given us the answer. So this one is quite good. Anyway, if you remember my DeepSeek video and GPT-4o1 video, you see that they took a lot of time to reach the answer. For example, the DeepSeek R1 took around, I would say, 10 minutes, but this one has just taken 48 seconds. So speed wise, that is quite good. So maybe $34 well spent. Anyway, so math looks quite good, and it is also verifying it. And now let's check out another math question. So this is a trigonometry question. I am asking you to find the cosine of x. There you go. So I'll just click here, and I'm hoping it is going to use Pythagorean theorem. Hopefully it is checking the quadrant. Looks good so far. Let's wait for it. Yes, you see it is using the Pythagorean theorem. So it is on the right track. I'm just checking. Yep, perfectly well, going good. Speed is quite good too. 4 by 5 as the answer. Very nice. So spot on answer. Totally. Um, it hasn't really fluffed around. So I believe the speed is quite good. So Anthropic's claim of speed, I have to give it to them. That is perfectly spot on. Let's try out maybe one question, and I will give it a bit of a hard question. So I'm just going to ask it, maybe we will go with the bitwise or operations. Bit level math is slightly harder for these models. So I'm asking you to implement a bitwise XOR operation between two 32-bit integers. There you go. Okay, markdown format. That is quite good. So I'm just going to go up and I'm quickly checking it out. Yes, it is using the right approach. It has defined this function, and then it is using the C code, I believe. And then it has given us implementation. Spot on. No, it's all good. Okay, so it has already shown me the code, and I'm more than sure it is going to hit it out of the park. But let's check out some of the other coding example. So I'm asking you to develop me a basic iOS app using Swift. Let's check it out. So basically it's a currency converter. There you go. So user is asking me to develop a basic iOS app and all that stuff. Wow, look at this on the right hand side. So I'm just letting it print it out, and I'm also showing you so that you would also check out the speed. And you can already see that the speed is simply sublime. The whole application is here. And then on the right hand side, it has given us the whole synopsis. There you go. It is explaining the code, what it has done. And if I quickly go up and show you the code, we can check it out too. There you go. Yep, it is spot on. You see, there are views and everything is there. Great stuff. And you can of course publish it as an artifact like this, but I'm not going to do it at this point in time. So look, in my opinion, coding math really sublime. Now be aware that even if you are on a paid version, this extended thinking might if you use it too much, it is going to rate limit you and throttle you. So make sure that you balance it out. I'm not going to test a few more because I think if I do one more, it is going to throttle me out anyway. Doesn't matter. I think we already have tested it out. And I believe this is much better than the previous Claude 3.5 version. And in terms of, I would say, thinking, and in terms of speed, it is better than DeepSeek R1. So let me know what do you think, and if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. And remember, I will be covering it this model more, so stay tuned. Thank you.